they cover all their body and they only have their eyes out
Uh-huh.
because they can't show their hair. And supposedly you're the mask in your ears and they can't take that thing out. So they have to like pat
Yeah.
it in the back. And things in that religion.
Muslim?
He didn't like a wet ball too much. Nobody really likes it. Some just throw it better than others. And I know Brady doesn't like it either.
Things you
Here's one. To the 21. Rippon was at 75% completion rate.
She doesn't realize.
There's Jerry Jeudy. We saw him make the big play on the outside.
I got you on lock.
They put him in the slot now. And he comes off the ball and runs a good route. He's able to get a step. I really like him. Second wide receiver team in this past draft and one of 4 players off Alabama's offense picked in the first 15 selections.
Wait, you showered today?
I'll shower with you, babe.
Is it clean? It's clean?
Did you happen to ask Brett Rippon if he likes throwing a wet ball?
Troy, I'll teach you about, doing selfies. You taught me to ask that question. You missed out on our conference call, and I told Brett Rippon, I said, Troy Aikman taught me to ask this. How do you feel about throwing a wet ball? And just like you said, he said, play through everything. Hail, rain, snow, I'm just fine. So you taught me well. Thank you, my friend.
Well, I watched Drew Bledsoe throw a wet football when he was at Washington State in college, and I was so impressed that a guy could throw the ball the way he threw it. I said, this is like the most remarkable thing I've ever seen.
We'll just get it away on 2nd and 8. Rippon has Jeudy, but throws it. Would have been a short game. Well, here are the numbers and the all-time conference ranks. The completions, pass yards, touchdown passes. Mountain West Offensive Player of the Year in 2018. Was cut, went to the practice squad last year. Was on the active roster for a little bit, never played. Same situation this year, and here he is with his first start.
Yeah, he broke a lot of Kellen Moore's records there at Boise State. I know that he was really deflated when he did not get drafted. No quarterback has been drafted from Boise State. He was hoping to be the first.
Pass is caught by Fant. First down, Denver. To the 11. When you see Brett Rippon from a distance, he doesn't look that big, but he's 6'2", at least listed 6'2", and he is just red hot.
Well, he is hot, and he look how he hangs in the pocket. John Franklin Myers, he's right in his face, and he's able to slide. I asked him, I said, hey, you don't have the strongest arm, you're not the most athletic guy. If I asked you, what are your strengths, what are you good at, how would you answer that question? And he said, I just feel like I've been around football my entire life. I feel like I really know the game and know where to throw the ball and make good decisions, and I'm accurate. And as I was talking about a little bit earlier, to me, when you're evaluating quarterbacks coming out of college or at any level, everybody's talented. Everybody can throw the ball. I hate when I hear, hey, he can make all the throws. I mean, everyone can make all the throws. It's how well do you process information, do you make good decisions, and can you throw the ball accurately? And that's what defines the great quarterbacks from the ones who don't ultimately make it. And he's got a good head on his shoulders, and he's been making some good decisions short of the interception he threw in the first half.
Here's Gordon. His uncle Mark gave a scouting report. I think he's always shown from the first day he arrived in Boise to the first day he arrived in Denver that he was going to do everything he could and whatever they asked him to. He's always shown that type of moxie, and you can just see it. I mean, he's a guy that, as you said early, there's nothing that jumps out at you, except here he is outplaying the number 3 pick in the draft 3 years ago.
I want to know where we got that picture of Mark Rippon. He was looking pretty sharp.
Yeah. They're down at 6. Pass to the
Damn it, man. Where the hell is Noah Fant? Is he not in the game? He must not be in the game.
That tells you all you need to know right there about Brett Rippon. This ball has to be thrown on the money. You got safety who's working over that way. You can't be late on the throw, and you got to be accurate. It has to be right on that spot for it to be a completion and a touchdown. You know, I talked about it a little bit earlier, Joe. When you're an undrafted guy like Rippon, you just don't get a lot of opportunity. And what do you do with the chance when it comes around? And he's been preparing for this. You know, he was ready. He was ready on Sunday when he came in off the bench, did a nice job. Coaches saw enough of him. They give him a chance here tonight. He's played really well. I'm real proud of the young man.
Tim Patrick, by the way, has turned into a player. Undrafted out of college on his third team. It's a nice catch. Caught it off a just baby deflection. That's Desir. They've been going at him all night. Good catch. Good footwork by Tim Patrick. What a start. What a night for Brett Rippon.
At CDW, we get that your IT staff is beyond busy. They're on the job 24/7, so they sleep when they can. CDW services can help. Our experts can design, orchestrate, and manage your most complex technology, so your IT people have more time to innovate and get some shut-eye. That sounds great. I got malware on my
Wow,
shirt.
this whole time
Should we
is
wake up?
only 81%.
Probably should, but let's wait till the update's complete.
To free up your IT staff, you need managed
charger's
services
not
by
working after I
CDW.
bang
People
it.
who get it.
When I wake up in the morning, love, sunlight hurts my eyes. Then I get good morning, and I know it's gonna be a lovely.
Love.
The feeling of total protection. Now that we protect your identity, mobile phone, car, home, and life, you've never been in better hands. Allstate. Click or call for a quote today.
Active and bold, courageous or dull, emotions that flow. It all starts in your gut. Naughty with pride, probiotics inside, excited, yummy things. From A to Z, your gut is where it all begins. Start with Activia with billions of probiotics.
When game day is a go, there's a Bud Light there.
Our new McDonald's Spicy Chicken McNuggets are just the right amount of spicy. A small to medium Sprite kind of spicy. Let's get a McFlurry after this kind of spicy. But if you get the mighty hot sauce, it's a napkins up for foreheads now kind of spicy. This came from McDonald's kind of spicy. Because our Spicy Chicken McNuggets, breaded in tempura and made with cayenne, are just the right amount of spicy. Unless you remember what I said about the sauce. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
This season, catch every snap from every game. And all the plays in just 45 minutes. NFL Game Pass, where football never stops. Go to NFL.com/Game Pass to start your free trial.
Check out the new platform built to bring fans into the game. It's the Fan and presented by Visa. We saw Noah Fant, the outstanding second-year tight end, limp off the field a couple of plays before the touchdown. We'll learn more from Aaron Andrews with what happened with the second-year tight end.
More and more injuries, Joe. Here's the play right here. You'll see a helmet go right into his knee, and then, like you said, we saw him go off on a cart. Well, you said he was limping. Now there he is, going off on a cart. Such a bummer. All these
Fuck,
injuries
man.
to these guys.
Yeah, my guy got injured.
These teams.
Well, and
Him?
I guess
Yep.
that's different because that's a hit. But there is more to talk about with regard to this as we get there. 4.5 to go, third quarter. Now an 8-point game. And
This is a new week, right?
Yep.
Barrios,
Oh my gosh.
second down.
Yeah, just a lot of lateral throws in this offense when I watch them, and it's why in the first half the Jets had 11 third down snaps, and you know sometimes you can go an entire game and not have 11 third downs. They had 11 in the first half, and it just speaks to the fact that they're not getting the ball